Hello everyone, welcome to another Diecast review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Chase Elliott's Little Caesars Mountain Dew Talladega 2019 Race to Win Diecast. As always on the channel, we're going to be talking about the car, looking through all the details, and see what Lionel cooked up for us, and hopefully get a good video and a talk in, and hopefully persuade you guys to either get the car or not get the car, your choice. In my personal opinion, this car is definitely one to get. I passed up Kyle Busch's Atlanta 2019 truck for this car, so it's very, very special. I got this car at the first data 500. I was with my buddy JJ and his dad when I got this car. My buddy JJ and I, we really, really enjoyed this car. We both are really, well, not big fans, but we do like Chase Elliott. We both have this car in the Authentics version, so that's pretty cool. I'm just glad to have this car. I was actually on Instagram, and I kept seeing a bunch of people commenting and posting this car, and I was like, man, I really need to get this. I want to see what people are talking about. So I ended up getting it, and it is now displayed on my shelf in my room. So let's get straight into the review. As always, this one's got a lot of confetti and damage, so we're going to be talking about that quite a bit. When it comes to sponsors, I won't be able to say any of this. All I know is this is 3M, but we'll get into that later. I don't really remember much about this race. It was kind of a blur, really, to me. I remember the ending. That's about it. But what I want to talk about real quick, I've never really had a big problem with Chevrolet with this issue, but this car apparently does. Again, pet peeve. This tire does not want to touch. As always. Like I said, not really had a big issue with the Chevrolet molds, but this one, if that's the only thing that's wrong with it, then I'm pretty good. Let's see here. There's a lot of confetti and more dirt than anything. Oil spills, but nothing quite as far as like someone ran into them or, you know, any damage like that, except for right here on the hood, right here where the tape is. It's kind of funny. Chase Elliott must have a thing because his Charlotte Roval also has something that's sort of like this. So that's pretty funny. Chase Elliott out there doing his thing. But apparently he comes out at the end of the race either with no damage or he comes out with something along the lines of the hood. So, like I said, not really much. There's dirt here. It's a white car, so you can see a lot. Some scratch marks, a lot dirt marks all around. Let's see. Like I said, the oil spills. Now, on the back, this is where he got banged up a little bit. He did get ran into from behind. I'm not sure who ran into him. I just know that he got kind of bumped and they left a mark there. So, and some dirt. So he got some marks here, tire rub, and then right here he made contact somewhere. I don't know if it was on a car or on the in the wall. I'm not sure. I want to say it was a car, but don't at me on it because I really don't know. And then got some more scratches and marks. Front got some grill tape, some dirt. On the front here, on the top, we have nothing but pure confetti. Just nothing but confetti, which is kind of nice though. Since this car is orange and white, it kind of the gray, the light blue, and the dark blue confetti kind of makes it look good. It blends in good together, so that I don't see that as an issue. Let's see, is there anything else that we're missing? I don't think so, which means we can get into the sponsors. Starting off here, you have Moog, Edelbrock, Sunoco, Goodyear. Under here, you have 3M. All the other ones, I doubt. NASCAR Cup Series logo under there, Monster Energy. Then you got Little Caesars, Hooters, Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book, Exalta, Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tools, and Siemens. Got Kelly Blue Book here, Valvoline, and Brenda Jackson, something to do with Brenda Jackson. In loving memory of Brenda Jackson. And Napa. On the back we have Valvoline, Chevrolet Camaro Z01, and Little Caesars Mobile Order Pizza. Get free 2 liters when you order your first mobile online pizza. I reckon you go do that. Sounds like a pretty good deal. The front, number 9, Chevrolet, Hendrick Motorsports, Little Caesars, Mountain Dew, and Napa Auto Parts. So, I think back here, yes, mechanics wear was one of the other things under the tape. So, then under the hood, got Chevrolet. So I zoom in for you there. Yep, Chevrolet Auto Parts, Napa Auto Parts, Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book, Hooters, and Wix. Sorry, that was kind of hard to see. It wouldn't zoom in properly. So, and of course he's got one win. I think this was his first win of 2019. So I know he won at Watkins Glen and at the Roval. If there was any other races, comment in the section down below and tell me if I missed a race that he won. I'm not sure. All I know is those 3. I actually, to be honest with you, I thought he was going to make it farther than what he did in the playoffs. I honestly thought that he was going to make it into the Final 4 or the Final 8. But I didn't. I knew things were starting to go south for him when at Martinsville he had that issue with the car that kept him back a lot. So I knew things were going south then. But like I said, I thought he was going to have a good run this year. But there's always this season, whenever that gets back and up and running, apparently there's some stuff going on that there might be a race held at Homestead next month. I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. We'll see, but I can't wait for racing to get back up and going. I wasn't going to be doing this car. I actually was going to do Kyle Busch's 2019 Bristol, but I just decided to do this car because it's been on my list to review for quite some time, so I figured I'd go ahead and get it out of the way. As far as getting it and not getting it, I would recommend if you're a Chase Elliott fan, this is one of the big ones you're going to want to get. If you're not really a big Chase Elliott fan, I would recommend you get it just because of the detail and the confetti, and he's an up and coming star. So I would recommend. I personally would recommend this car. like I said, I know my buddy JJ and I both have the 164 scale of this car. So, shout out to my buddy JJ, because I know he's probably gonna be watching this. I keep telling you, man, get this car, get it. So, that's about it. I think I pretty much covered everything on this car. It was a great review. I enjoyed reviewing it. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.